Hello everyone. This is the end of the day review of the 3rd of July 2026. Let's get into on the daily chart. As I said the prior day, the bar is still on a broad bull channel and it's now testing the highs of the channel. For yesterday, I thought more sellers above prior bar since it's 1, 2, 3, the third leg up on the high of a bull channel. So I thought more sellers at the top of this bar and buyers only come in into the low of this bar or even I think the low of this bar would be the first reasonable limit order for I thought you could buy the prior bar, but it's a bear bar, not ideal. Better to buy a bull bar using a limit order. In the 5-minute chart, a mark high yesterday. So the day open with a doji, a bear doji. You could call it a reversal. It goes below the midpoint, but not ideal to sell below it. Bar 2 tested the prior bar high and it came down. This shows trading range behavior. However, bar 3 is a bull breakout bar, breaking above every bar of the day and above yesterday's high. This is 2 followed bars, so I think bull channel, bull trend from the open. Is it by the close? I don't know. Probably one more bar needed just to confirm the breakout, because otherwise it could be a micro wedge top, like 1, pullback 2, pullback 3, and the third leg up, it's climatic, but not ideal to sell. So bar 4 confirming the breakout. I think no reason to sell because bulls are now in control and can produce follow-through bars after a strong breakout. Bar 5 the same. Notice that every bar, and unless bar 3 has a big tail, and it shows that the breakout might be weak and it won't go very far. Bar 5, bar 6, doji. Bulls are now taking profit. I don't know if I can measure this. It's not yet. Bulls taking profit. Measured move with bar 3, breakout bar. Bar 7, first attempt for a reversal, but bar 6 is a weak bar, so it will be bought. This should be a climatic wedge, a parabolic wedge. 1, pullback, 2, pullback, 3. Now the third leg. Bar 8, a second attempt reversal. I think it's okay to sell bar 8 because it's a low 2 wedge. The thing is that this is very tight and this is low probability, so you need to go for a big reward to make the trader's equation positive. But I think it's okay to sell it. Bar 9, good follow through, okay for the bears, closing with a prominent tail, small tail below, but not closing below bar 7. In the wedge, the last leg, it's normally a magnet, and where trading range starts. I don't know if I have it here. I think, for example, this one, it's 1, pullback 2, pullback 3, and the market goes to the first and starts a trading range there. It's what happened here. Bar 10, high 1 buy, not ideal. After 2 bear bars, probably needs another second leg, so probably more sellers above. Okay, so bar 11, it went down, allowing bears who sold bar 9 close to get out, and now it's making a high 2 signal. I think it's okay to buy above bar 11. Bar 12, a prominent tail on top of trading range. So not ideal to buy, but not ideal to sell, because look at the bear case. If you are selling below a bear bar, you made very little money, so better to wait for high probability. Bar 13, double top, lower high double top signal. I wouldn't sell below bar 13 because it's after the 3-4 bull micro channel, so better to wait for a second entry. Bar 14, more bullish below bar 13, testing the highs again. Bar 14 could be the start of the second leg, so you could measure from here to here, at least the close, so more or less here, and then put it after. Bar 15, bull breakout, strong bar for the bulls, breaking above every bar of the day. However, this bar, it's the strongest bar from bar 10 or even from bar 4, closing at its highs, so it could be climatic. And this is what I was saying. Bar 16, this bar is a bull, it's a bear reversal bar. This is a bear reversal bar. I think it's okay to sell it as a higher high. However, if you measure a bull channel line, this is the low of the channel. You can make it like this, it's easier. And this is the low of the channel. This was simply a failed breakout, or even if you measure here, a failed breakout above the channel. However, it's probably more correct here. So this means that the bull case is still valid. So selling here, it's okay, I don't think, but you have to be mindful that it's following a tight bull channel, and it might be minor and reverse into a trading range instead of a bear reversal. Bar 15, inside bar, trading range behavior. Bar 18 allowed bulls, bears were trapped at bar 16 to get out break even, and it's a higher low double bottom. Oh, sorry, yeah, higher low double bottom. However, this bar is not ideal to sell because it's an outside bar, so trading range behavior, better to wait for the breakout to happen and close above or below the bar. So bar 19, bear bar, but it did not close below the trading range bar, so it's still inside the trading range. And since most breakouts failed, better to wait for the breakouts. Bar 20, the same, inside bar, it's still on the tight trading range. Bar 21, very close to inside bar, but it's still on a tight trading range. Nothing to do here, just you could, if you sold bar 16 close, I think you can hold shorts still because there is no reason to sell. I would sell above 20, but it did not trigger it. So I think it's okay to hold. Bar 22, okay, so now there's a break. It's still not a break above the tight trading range. It's like 62, 62. So it's still inside it, but a very high candidate for the breakout. Bar 23 breakout above the tight trading range. Okay to buy, I think. You could call this a triangle 1, 2, 3, 4, and this broke above the triangle and now follow through. Triangles have 50% of reversal, so be mindful that you are in the top of the trading range. So you need to be cheering for the breakout to happen due to probability. Bar 24, okay, 3, 4, bull micro channel, 3, where 3 bars are bull and strong. probably another second leg up needed. Bar 25 inside, sorry, doji bar. Bears are not strong enough to make a sell signal bar here for a wedge, 1, 2, 3, but this needs another second leg up. Bar 26 inside doji. Bar 27, it's an outside up down bar. So would you sell below R27? I wouldn't, because it's following a tight bull micro channel, so it probably needs a second leg up. R28, high 2, but inside bar, so better to wait for the breakout to happen. If you want to buy this, I think it's okay to buy above or put an order above bar 25, betting that this is a bull flag, and once the breakout happens above bar 25, it's a trend continuation entry. So bar 28, it's a bull bar. Bar 29, it's you have 1 pullback, 2 pullback, 3. However, this is testing the 50% of this. This is testing the 50%, so probably buyers around here. You could also argue that it will be buyers above bar 19, where bears were trapped, because if they sold here, betting that the breakout would fail, they are now trapped and now are looking for a reason, or are looking for the prices to go back at the level where they're trapped and the market to climb up. Bar 30. Bar 30 to signal for a wedge bull flag. I think it's okay to buy, but look at the context. Yeah, every high of the day it's sold. Every high of the day it's sold. So this will be probably the same thing. However, you could argue that this will be a measured move up from here due to the leg 1 equals to leg 2. Bar 31, bar 32, I think it reached that measured move, leg 1 equals to leg 2, more or less, close enough. And now you have several attempts. The market, it's in a bull channel, and you need a trend line break for that to be invalidated. So better not to sell yet. Better not to sell yet. But you need a trend line break, and the bulls are now starting to take profits at at the highs of the day. So bar 33 inside doji, bar 34 bull breakout. However, it's the same thing, high of the day. Have to be mindful of that. So bar 35, bulls are taking profits, and bears know that, and this is a stairs pattern. Every high is sold, and since the market tends to weaken with time, what traders do is they know that there's probably going to evolve into a trading range instead of a strong bull breakout, and so they are selling new highs. Bar 35, is it a sell signal? After 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bull micro channel, I think it's okay not to sell there, because it needs probably a second leg up. However, if the market starts making 3 and 4 bear bars, it's okay to enter always in short. So bar 37, first test of the EMA. Bar 38, double bottom with bar 37. It's now a 1, 2, 3, 4 bear micro channel. Is it also okay to sell? I wouldn't sell. This is the first trend line break of the bull channel, so it probably needs a second. It needs a back test of some kind, like higher low double top or higher high double top. So bar 39, it's a micro double bottom with bar 37, high, low, high. So it's okay to sell because to buy, sorry, because it's a first test of the 2021 EMA, and it probably needs a second leg up testing where bulls were trapped at bar 34. Bar 40, okay, entry bar. Bar 41, it's probably it's an intended pullback, so second leg, it's probably underway. Bar 42, this is what I said with this buying here. If you buy here on a break, you are betting that the trend continuation will happen. And this is more or less the same. If you buy above bar 40, you are saying that this is a bull channel on the lower time frame. This is just, sorry, a bull flag on the lower time frame. This is just one bar here, but on the 1 minute it's a bull flag, and this break above it's a trend continuation. However, this after a bear breakout of the bull channel line, bear to be selling on the upper third of the trading range. So this, it didn't test, didn't allow by some points for bulls to get out. But now you have a lower high double top. It's the first lower high on the day. So you could sell. I think you could sell. Better to wait for a second entry since it's after it for bull micro channel. But I think it's okay to sell. However, the stop loss must be here because this makes it likely that we get a second leg up. And you don't want to be getting out where bears are selling and bulls are now probably taking profits. Bar 44, okay, it closed below the EMA, but not ideal for bears. Would you sell below bar 44? Look at the math. You are selling below a trading range, so you need at least a 1.5 to 1 to make it to make the trader's equation positive, since this is where your stop must be because it's top of the trading range and you are betting on a breakout. Bar, so probably more buyers below. Bar 45, it's a double bottom. I think it's okay to buy above. Bar 46, failed double bottom. It's testing the 50% of this three bear market channel. Low one signal. Bar 47, okay, entry bar, closing on its lows, but it's a small bar. Trading range behavior. 48 inside doji. Markets, it's in the breakout mode. Bar 49, trading range behavior is still, it did not break above anything important. It found more buyers above bar 47. Sorry, for most sellers above bar 47. This bar allowed for bulls who entered above bar 45 to get out break even, and now it's coming a bit down with bar 50, double top, low 2 signal. Could sell below, I think. However, this is a tight trading range, so better to wait for the breakout. Bar 52, breakout above the tight trading range. However, this is buying above bars on a bull on the trading range. Not ideal because you are buying on the top third, so probably more sellers above. Doji bar, bar 54, outside bar. Bar 55, it's now a wedge, 1, pullback 2, pullback 3, testing the high of the day, so probably more sellers above. This is where you need to be selling the third leg because this is not like these bars are strong. This seems like bull leg on a trading range, so better to sell. Sorry, here, better to sell the breakout because it will probably not happen since the trading range will continue. R56 signal for a wedge top with wedge top, double top with the trading range high. I think it's okay to sell here, but it's following a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bull type channel. So probably the first reversal will fail and you need a second entry. 58 in the doji bar. Would you sell below 58? I wouldn't. I would need a breakout below this tight trading range since bar 55. Okay, so bar 59, I think it's okay to sell for probably the high of the day, since it's the middle of the more or less the middle of the day. Bar 60, doji bar, bar 61, and bar 62, give up bar. This is where I stop doing my analysis. However, it then created a wedge bottom with 1 pullback, 2 pullback, 3, or 1 pullback, 2 pullback, 3, parabolic wedge, double bottom with the first pullback on the tight trading range or double climatic wedge. Okay, so hope this was good. I think I'm improving, but we'll see. Thank you for being here. Have a nice day.